Right, she's had a bottle, so she should sleep for a bit now. Listen, you don't mind, do you? If I just nip downstairs and get myself a quick cup of tea? You know I'm like me and my tea.
Will you not take it with you?
Faye, she's not an it. Look, I know this is tough, but you're gonna have to get used to dealing with her. You're her mum. Right, I'm not gonna be long, okay?
Oh, is she?
Well, she's barely even looked at the baby.
Well, she's still in shock, isn't she?
Yeah, me all.
Emily called by. She brought this from the charity shop.
Oh, she's so kind.
You okay?
I'm gonna have to be, aren't I?
Well, it'll be all right. We'll all rally round and do what we can.
Poor Faye. Life's never gonna be the same again.
She's still not said anything. Well, she's gonna have to sooner or
Oh, we
later.
don't know the half of it, Owen. As far as I'm concerned, she's never even had a boyfriend.
Yeah, well, I think it's Craig. Always hanging about.
Well, we don't know that, do we, mate? It could be anyone.
You know, that's what's worrying me. I mean, what if it is somebody, you know, that's, like, taking advantage of her, an older lad or something?
Yeah, let's not get carried away, OK? Whatever's gone on, the police will get to the bottom of it.
Stop it. What? Oh, he's so annoying.
Wonder where she gets that from.
Let's go to town. Look, I know life is one big holiday for you, but I have to work. I bet you're glad at least you don't have to hang out with me.
It's only me. Hi.
Hi, Graham.
Hi, Ord.
I thought you'd be out and about, you.
I wish. Uncle Stephen wants me to do this work and he wants it straight away.
It's tough at top.
Well, why don't you come and help out in the salon again? We're doing a stock take.
Not sure I can handle the excitement.
Now then, madam, life is not all bells and whistles, you know. Anyway, it'll get you out from under your mum's feet for a while.
Oh, thanks, Granny, who you want. Stay out of trouble, you. Don't I always?
Ooh, what was that for?
Do I need a reason? Do you remember my mate, Wazza?
Oh, the one with the glass eye?
Just texted me. He says he's running the door for this restaurant in the Northern Quarter.
Oh, very bohemian.
Invitation only, but he's willing to turn a blind eye.
Was that a pun? Yes, yes.
They're having an all-dayer, fantastic food, free bar, live music. Just so you know, dancing around your handbag.
And is this place going to run itself?
Give yourself a break. Won't all fall apart because you take a day off.
I've already done the rotas.
You know your trouble. Work too hard.
That is life in the fast lane.
If your Steve pulled his weight a bit more...
Hey, he's doing his best.
I know he is. Worry about you, that's all.
Well, that's very sweet of you. I'm fine. I best get a wiggle on.
Oh, my heart goes out to Faye, it really does. It's going to be ever so tough on her.
Yeah. I know when I was 13, I mean, all I were interested in, really, were Transformers, Dinobot, Striker, had that.
I remember those. They were all the rage for a bit, weren't they?
Black Arachnia,
Oh.
that as well, which were a cross between a spider and an evil temptress.
She sounds familiar. I must have met her when I was singing in the clubs.
I suppose what I'm trying to say, really, is I was just a big daft kid, you know?
See, I don't see Faye as being mature, really. Anyway, at least she's got a family. Now, your mother was ever so good when this happened to Sarah Lou.
Yeah, well, knowing Sarah, I think she probably did it on purpose. Hope for a bit of attention.
Get off.
Hey. You all right? How's Faye?
No, she's hardly said a word.
Yeah, I'm just going over there now. Oh, look, Izzy said that she can have Jake's old cots, clothes, blankets, whatever. Should save a few quid.
Morning, Owen. I heard you knew us.
Of course you did. Talk of the washhouse, eh?
Well, I know it's early days, but how is she coping?
Well, you know, she's a 13-year-old kid. How do you think she's coping?
Well, it's a lot for her to take in, but she's...
Yeah. Her life's only just started and already she's chucked it away.
All right, take it easy.
Sorry.
Well, give my love to Anna and Faye, and if there's anything, anything that I can do.
Thanks, Rita.
I've sent loads of texts to Faye. I've not had anything. I hope she's okay.
Poor kid. Won't know what's hit her. I bet Anna's up the wall. You shot on my worst enemy.
I think I need my stomach pumped.
You didn't drink that much last night.
It's not the beer that's done for me. Can you die from eating too many Easter eggs?
Don't think so. Else I, for one, to be 6 feet under.
Chocolate's bad for rats. Some rats are lactose intolerant.
Lactose intolerant, my eye. Can't stand faddy, is me.
What are you up to today?
I want to see Faye.
Oh, I don't know, babe. Might be a bit too soon for visitors.
I want to buy her something. One of those celebration balloons.
I'm not sure there's out to celebrate.
I don't think you can get sorry you've had a baby, balloons.
I'm going to see Faye.
Tell you what. Me and Kirky'll get dressed and come with.
Why?
Because feelings are running high. And I don't want anyone pointing the finger again.
I've told you it wasn't me.
Yeah, and we believe you.
And you've been a good mate to that lass. I'm not having anyone reading anything into it.
A good mate would have done the right thing. And told someone.
You did your best, babe.
Yeah, you made us proud.
Are you sure that's big enough?
It's half price, be rude not to.
Are you working today?
Only this morning, then I've got a date later.
Oh, tell me more.
Well, I'm a bit like that about it.
So, is this the one off the internet?
Yeah, it's called Adrian OH&C, which is Own House and Car, and GSH, good sense of humour.
OHAT, Own Hair and Teeth.
We live in home.
Oh, I am so glad I'm done with all that again. The thought of dating. I have met enough weirdos and sex maniacs to last me a lifetime. Sorry. So go on then, what's he like?
Yeah, he seems really nice.
Nice?
Well, steady, you know.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. He's already sounding too pipe and slippers for me. Don't you think you want to meet someone a bit more exciting? Someone a bit more... Well, what I'm trying to say is, I'm not sure you're going into this with the right attitude.
I'm not sure I'm going into this at all.
It's worth a try. What have you got to lose?
Well, I'll tell you when I lose.
Right, well, let me know how you get on, and don't eat that all at once.
Well, it's for Steve, actually. Thought it'd cheer him up.
Why? What's up with him? I haven't clapped eyes on him this morning.
He's feeling sorry for himself, sulking because he's had to work the bank holiday.
I know the feeling. Would be nice to skive for a change.
Oh.
I'm not one to blow my own trumpet, but I would have made an excellent midwife. Nerves of steel.
I prefer the mysteries of a woman to be kept mysterious.
Oh, bring on the gas and air. One blast for the mother and one for me.
Terrified the poor kid.
Imagine having to keep it a secret at that age, eh?
Well, I suppose it shows how immature she is. Thinking that she could give birth by herself.
Wonder what she was planning to do with the baby.
She told me that she was planning to drop it off at the hospital, where it can be looked after properly.
I mean, it's not like she's old for her age either, is it? I mean, some of them girls down the precinct, whew, 13, going on 30.
Same story everywhere I turn. Gossip's having a field day.
We're just really worried about her, Owen.
Yeah, how's she doing?
Hasn't sunk in yet. Where'd you keep your nappies, love?
Just over there, but I shouldn't say this, but they are a lot cheaper down the market.
That's the thing about Babas, isn't it, eh? It's a dear do.
I know the circumstances aren't ideal, but it's still a miracle, isn't it? A brand new life coming into the world.
Well, say what you like. Feels like a total disaster to me.
Oh.
Oh, you're going to hate me.
Why? What have you done?
Well, there's been a change of plan. I'm going to text Steve, Michelle, and Amy into town.
So, you can swerve work for them, but not for me.
It'll do Steve the world of good. You know, change your scenery.
Who's minding the bar? That'll be me, then. What about Sean? Is he off in the jolly and all?
Oh, no, he will be in later. I know it's a pain, but I will make it up to you.
Best go and open up, then.
Ah, she's nearly asleep now, bless her.
I'm surprised she's conked out after all that shrieking to us in the car and all.
When she wakes up, you'll need to give her a feed.
Don't worry, you'll soon get the hang of it, yeah? I was the same with Jake.
She's here now, love. You can't send her back.
I'll give up work to help you out, but you're a mum. Oh, Faye. Why couldn't you tell me?
I didn't know.
Well, if you didn't know, how come you planned it all out with Craig, setting yourselves up in that little flat?
I'm tired. I need to sleep.
Yeah, let's leave it for now.
It's not up to us, is it? It's a serious business, this. You know she's got to tell the police what's happened. There's nothing to tell.
You're underage, love. The police are going to want to know who the dad is.
You're here.
Right, I don't want you to be scared, OK? You've got no choice. You just tell them the truth.
Hi, I'm DC Davies, and this is DC Davenport. Now, the most important thing to remember is that you're not in trouble. There's nothing to worry about. We just need to ask you a few questions. Is that okay?
Okay.
We're here because of the baby. We just need to make sure no one's taken advantage of you.
Oh, I know it might be a bit embarrassing, but we have to ask. Do you know the person who made you pregnant? Can you tell us his name?
Is he your boyfriend?
Do you know how old he is? So, is it somebody that you met at school or somewhere else?
School.
Good. You know him from school. That's a start. Why don't you tell us his name?
Oh, go on, sweetheart.
You're very young, Faye. That's why it's really important we find out what's happened to you.
Yeah, and like we said, you're not in any trouble.
If you don't want to tell us his name now, can you tell us where it happened?
I was just out with my friends.
Were people drinking?
We need to know if anybody made you do anything that you didn't want to do.
I just wanted him to like me.
Oh, darling.
I'm telling you, she has got no idea what's coming to her.
Oh, well, she'll find out soon enough.
I didn't know the meaning of the word tired till I had with you.
I hope you're listening to this, lady. Keep your hand on your halfpenny. That's all I'm saying.
How long have you worked here, then?
Forever and a day.
I've lost count.
Have you ever burnt a hole in someone's head or cut an ear off?
Bethany, you're so bloodthirsty.
I once dyed Vera Duckworth's hair purple, didn't I? Do you remember? She weren't laughing, though.
Oh, and I got a spiky roller stuck. I mean, that was a right trauma. Had to cut it out in the end. Luckily, it was in the back of the lady's hair, not the front, but I've had a healthy respect for spiky rollers ever since.
I'd love to work here.
Oh, sweetheart. There's more to working in a hairdresser's than just standing around gassing, you know.
I know. It'd be good to work with family, that's all I'm saying.
Well, your mum worked here. Do you know, I thought she had the makings of a really good stylist.
I wish she'd stayed.
Bethany, sweetheart, you can't wish your life away. She's doing her best.
Suppose.
Well, I don't know about you two, but I'm parched. Do you fancy a brew?
Go on, then.
Yeah, you put the kettle on. Now, you nip over to the cabin and get us something sweet.
Ooh, OK.
Oh, so lovely to have you back. Wish you were staying.
That's the plan.
I dare say it's a good idea for some people. You know, out of sight, out of mind.
Well, I'm not a smoker per se, though I am partial to the odd cheroot.
A what?
Cigar.
Clint Eastwood smokes them in a fistful of dollars. He's in one of my favourite films, Dirty Harry.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Dirty Mary?
I'll see you later.
Bye. Bye.
Want a cup of coffee?
Well, tea, thanks, and a biscuit wouldn't go amiss.
Right, this one will do.
Yeah, because Lloyd loves flowers.
But what is he into?
beer, darts. Taxis? So we've got to find one with a bloke playing darts, standing next to a taxi, holding a beer.
Look, just get him the one with the cat in the boiler suit.
He hates cats.
Do you know what? I'm past caring. Mum should have come in here and chose one herself.
Hiya.
Hiya, you all right?
Right.
Good, yeah. Shame I can't say the same about my mum.
Well, what's up with her?
Like you even have to ask. She's just walking around like a lovesick puppy. Look, if you don't want to be with her, then you're going to have to tell her.
Look, I'll have a talk to her, OK?
Well, whatever you do, just please let her down gently. She's a woman on the edge.
Right, a ferret on a bicycle. That'll have to do, OK?
Oh, thanks. That's 125.
Here you go.
You want a bag, love?
No, you're all right, love.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Bye.
See you later.
See ya.
This is a wind-up, yeah? Why?
Why not?
How did she get on?
She's in bits. She won't tell them his name. All we know is that it's a boy from school. But the police are not going to leave it like this. They're going to want to come back and see her again, they've said so.
Come on. We'll be fine, yeah?
Yeah, well, I know exactly what them police was thinking. What sort of a parent lets this happen to such a young girl?
Well, we can't watch her 24 hours a day.
I didn't think I was good at much in this life, but I did think I was a good mum.
You are.
You should get home and get some rest.
Well, I can't leave her, can I?
I'll stay.
Yeah, and me.
No, go on. You two get off. I know you've both got stuff to do. No, I'll be fine, honestly. Anyway, she needs me now more than ever before, doesn't she?
What do you think? Well, it depends on what kind of signals you want to give out. At the moment, it's saying, maiden aunt, back off, baby.
Yeah, good point.
Eileen, you've got a substantial bust. Get rid of the scarf, undo a couple of buttons, and throw caution to the wind. I mean, you might end up borderline come hither.
Yeah, undo 3, and you might take his eye out.
You know, you always do this.
What? Give you pearls of wisdom, wardrobe-wise?
No, slag me off. You know what? This has been a complete minefield. I'm just going to cancel it.
Don't you dare. Listen, you. He might be the one. I've got a feeling in my water.
Sean, she's not even clapped eyes on him yet. She needs to keep her options open.
While all the men form an orderly queue outside my front door.
Is that a euphemism? Have you had any more replies?
Just the one.
Do tell.
What, his name's Jeff.
And?
And it's pointless. For a start, he's a 9.
So are you. In the right light.
And he lives in Dubai, so I've not even bothered replying.
Well, you should. Duh. Free holidays for family and friends. Just saying.
Mum, he must have found you attractive. Otherwise, why would he get in contact? Look, I've got to go. Gonna go meet Sarah. See you later. Mum, good luck.
So, what do you really reckon to this top?
It's lovely. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. I'm not sure about that lippy, though.
Right. How was it easy to crack that stuff?
I'll get you hand if you like.
Police been in yet?
Yeah.
OK, so who is he?
She's still saying nothing.
You are joking. Well, they couldn't drag the truth out of a little kid.
Well, they probably didn't want to push it. She was getting upset.
Someone has taken advantage of it, and we need to know who.
Well, it's someone from school, that's all she'd say.
Yeah, well, why is she protecting him? There must be someone we know. I still say it's Craig Tinker.
Oh, look as state, look as old as the hills.
What have I told you about using a magnifying mirror? They are the devil's work.
Why am I putting myself through this?
Because you are taking life by the horns. You're sucking the marrow out of it, saying yes to adventure.
We should not use that photo, the one I put online. It's all soft focus.
Soft focus is good. It hides a multitude.
Yeah, well, how's he going to cope when he sees the real thing? I can just see the disappointment in his eyes.
Eileen Grimshaw, are you a man or a mouse?
Oh, God, I think it's him.
Eileen? Sorry I'm a bit early. Don't want to look too desperate.
you, me both.
Come on, lovebirds, why so shy? Dr. Love prescribes alcohol and plenty of it. Come on, off you pop. No dawdling. Today is the first day of the rest of your lives.
So, when are you going back?
Soon. Yeah, I'm getting behind on my work. I love it, but it's pretty full on. How about you?
Well, you know, working with Trace is a complete joy, as you can imagine. But she gives me lots of responsibility, though. Yeah. She even lets me do the buying.
Great.
Yeah. Litre of milk, tea bags. The other day, she let me choose the biscuits.
Oh, wow.
What can I say? I'm living the dream.
Hiya.
Hi, Jess.
Right. You all right? I just wondered if you fancied meeting up later. Buy you a drink.
Oh, babes.
I'm talking to you.
What's up?
Nothing. I just thought maybe it'd be good to talk, that's all.
Yeah, all right. I'll text you later.
All right. Cheers. Bye.
What's up with him?
It's lovely, that balloon, that.
So it should be. You blew all this pocket money on it.
Thought it might cheer her up.
Yeah.
Can't believe the baby needs so much stuff.
Yeah, mad, eh?
Oh. Hey, it's great for practising your headers on. Go on, have a go.
Behave yourself! You nearly nutted me!
I'll let the smell right off his face. Oh, wait, think it's all one big joke, do you? Hey? Back off! It wasn't me! Who was it? Hey, tell me the truth. Mate, tell me! Oh, wait! I'll beat you out of here! Get off me!
We're back in Coronation Street in half an hour.